So, I am reading What Happened to Ruthie Ramirez. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm giving you all the right title. What happened? Here I am. Yeah, What Happened to Ruthie Ramirez by Claire Jimenez. And I am loving it. I am loving it. So let me tell you what it is about. And if you haven't read it yet, I think you should. It is a deeply powerful raw debut novel of a Puerto Rican family in Staten Island who discovers their long missing sisters potentially alive and cast on a reality TV show, which is called Catfight. And Catfight gives me a lot of Bad Girls Club vibe. I don't know, maybe I'm dating myself here, but if y'all have watched that, you know what I mean. So it has the same vibes. And first of all, the premise of this book was like, wow, I need to read this. It is so original, so fresh. It's like just a breath of fresh air. Just listening to the premise and then listening to the book as well. The author narrates her own book here, and it is just it's amazing. I found myself not just liking this book, but finding similarities between this and Under the Flamboyant Tree, and really the stories that I am crafting of the Ramirez women of the Dominican Republic. And coincidentally, we have a Ramirez last name in this novel as well. Ramirez is a very common last name, by the way. And I'm like, yes, 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 yes. And I'm going to harp in here and say how much representation matters and how important it is and how we should celebrate these authors that push boundaries and that get published in a highly competitive field, particularly for BIPOC authors. And we need to celebrate this because now with this novel out there, now I have readership for my novel that I will be independently publishing in November of this year. Because now, right, I can say, hey, if you like What Happened to Ruthie Ramirez, you are going to like Under the Flamboyant Tree. You see, because they're both similar in that there is family trauma here, family secrets. This is kind of like the thesis, the central point in Under the Flamboyant Tree, and it is the same also as in What Happened to Ruthie Ramirez, in that there's so many secrets there that these women uncover, and begrudgingly so, because of survivalship or just having to survive in this new environment. We find ourselves covering up a lot of hurtful things because that's what we do, right, as a surviving mechanism. And you see that in What Happened to Ruthie Ramirez, and you will see that in Under the Flamboyant Tree as well. That is just like this prevalent thing that is so prevalent in the Latinx community. I just where we hide the devils. We don't talk about certain things just so that way we don't make other people uncomfortable or we don't make ourselves uncomfortable. And the thing is that by not saying anything, by not utilizing our voice to say that devil is there, then that devil becomes stronger, and that just gives we unbeknownst to us, give that devil, that trauma, that situation more power than it already has. And that's what you see here, What Happened to Ruthie Ramirez. And once again, that's what you will see in November 2024 in Under the Flamboyant Tree. And God, I love it that this novel is out. I love it with all my heart. And I will do another video, another review when it comes to What Happened to Ruthie Ramirez. So that way you can hear all of my thoughts about it. But I just wanted to use this video to say that Claire Jimenez did an awesome job when it comes to this book. And I am so happy that they are published. And this book is out there for the world to love and for the world to consume. See y'all later.